2023, we are here. We're gonna do better. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's itsNeïra. If you're new here, I'm itsNeïra, and be sure to follow me because why not, right? If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, today I just wanted to do a video on what I personally learned in 2022, because 2022 was a year of welcome to adulthood party in America. Like, it was just like, ooh, it's not what I expected. It's not what I expected. But yeah, this is what I personally learned, pretty much. So yeah, if you have anything else that you learned, you could leave it down in the comments. Yeah, what I personally learned in 2022 is to stop thinking about what others would do in my situation. Like, I don't know why, like, my brain would be thinking of, what would this person do? And it's like, I mean, it's cool, but I should be saying, what would Jesus do, to be honest? Like, I should be saying, what would Jesus do? Then thinking of how other people would deal with stuff. Like, I'm not them, they are not me. So I'm not sure why my brain was even doing such a thing. But yeah, comparison for some reason. Like, yeah, you only know yourself, you could only be yourself. So I definitely learned that. The second one is there is a different perspective for everything. Things may look bad because you're looking at it in a bad light, so maybe you should kind of switch your perspective on how you're looking at whatever you're looking at or thinking about. You probably feel bad about it, or type of bad way about it, because of the perspective you're looking at. Sometimes you need to get outside of yourself and look at your situation. Yeah, you gotta look at things at a different perspective for you to grow, for you to learn from it, pretty much. Like, there's different perspective for everything. I know we may see the bad first. Usually it's the bad we see first, then anything. The good, we usually don't see it until somebody else points it out to us, and then we're like, oh yeah, true. An example was me not uploading on YouTube because I'm like, yo, I don't like how my background look, I don't like my environment, but people gave me different perspectives, and I just had to put the camera a certain way and things would look different, pretty much. My third one is you aren't doing as bad as you think you are. Get outside of your head. The reason why we think we're doing so bad is usually because we're comparing it to somebody else. Like, again, comparison, perspective, all of that. Like, we aren't doing as bad as we think we are. Like, I thought I was just like, oh my god, like, what am I doing with my life for a like short time, just because I was comparing myself with other people. Like, again, I'm not them, they're not me. It's like everyone has like a different path in life. You gotta live your life. So yeah, that was a big one for me also. Another one was have a plan when doing things, brainstorm or outline something. This is with YouTube videos for me personally. Like, I'll just be like, okay, so I'ma just do it. Like, I would like jump in, I wouldn't brainstorm anything. Like, I'm just like, I'm going straight into the video pretty much, and I'd be lost during the video. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, piece it together. Or when I decided something with my business, it's usually, I don't be planning it out. Like, I just be doing it, and then I'm like, dang, this messed up, because I didn't really plan it, really. Another thing, everything works out in the end. Everything works out in the end. Usually when you're going through this situation, you can't see where it's gonna go right. It's just going bad, because things keep spiraling, because you keep thinking bad. Honestly, the more you think bad, the badder things get. So if you kind of, again, change your perspective, change your views of how you're viewing things, it's not as bad as it is. All these things that I listed previously really goes down in the same line. Everything works out in the end. So what you're stressing now, like, you're probably gonna laugh at tomorrow. Like, for real. Like, think of all the things that you just thought, ah, dang, like this is so bad, like I don't know how I'm gonna get through it. You'll usually get through it. You probably don't even think of it anymore. But at that certain time, like we zoom in and we is stuck in that emotion there. So yeah, just let it go. Think positively when you are stressing hard, like the previous one. Like this is very, very hard. But when I was just going through things, like I just kept thinking negatively, but think positively even when you're stressed, because again, everything works out in the end. Like this whole thing I'm telling you is just, it's kind of repetitive, but this is what I personally learned myself. So yeah, you don't need to do any more research. Like I thought of so much stuff to do in 2022. I kept looking up things, like just because I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I want to do this, da da da. And I just kept looking up stuff, doing research, so I don't have to actually do it. What's the word again? Productivity, I think. Procrastination, productivity. I think that's the word. But yeah, like we just keep looking for more stuff because we're not really trying to do what would actually propel us forward. I do this a lot. Yeah, this is like, I'm like, dang, like stop doing it. This is why y'all even see this video right now. How they calling me if my phone is on personal mode? But you don't need to do any more research. You already know what to do, so get to it. If you get stuck in the process of it, look it up. But the more research you're doing, the more you're not doing what you actually need to do. Like you're just not doing anything. Yeah, like you're researching, but you know how to do the whole thing, but you're not doing it. Like you're not putting it on the table, piecing it together. It's just you getting ideas, like, and the ideas are stuck and somebody else is gonna do it because you didn't do it. But yeah, this is what I personally learned. Like I feel like, yeah, like, and I needed to learn this because I came in 2023 and I'm like, yeah, like, okay, like I have an idea what I need to like do, like take action, like actually do what I said I am gonna do, and not think of, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do it. Oh, not right now, like I don't feel like it. Overall, like, yeah, 2022 was like lessons being learned. Like honestly, grateful that I went through it. It wasn't fun, of course, but yeah, 2023, we are here. We're gonna do better. This is pretty awesome. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you have anything you would also want to put that you learned in 2022, leave them in the comments and we could have a conversation.